Live from Florida, ladies and gentlemen, it's No Fomo. Coming at you live. It's Mr. 305.
There he is.
What's bracking?
We got the Conan boys.
The Conan boys?
The Conan brothers?
The Conan brothers. The Conan brothers. We have Morgan, the cokehead. Cokehead. And Cletus.
Howdy, Cletus. Right
Cletus the Conehead.
Cletus Conehead.
It's the Halloween Spooktacular. You know?
Let's go, dude.
We're going to be talking all things Spooky Szn today.
We need cheese balls or what? Okay, we got cheese balls.
We got cheese balls. We're good to
bad.
go.
Dude, I'll fucking dap up my kids. Here we go. Today's a big day, dude.
That's a
Today's
big brand.
a big day.
Rep
Yeah.
that brand. Let's get sponsored. By
We are on
Signature
the
Select cheese.
We are on the precipice of potentially the most dangerous weekend of the year based on the scheduling of it this year.
Yeah.
Because Halloween's not till Monday. So I'm anticipating a Thursday through Monday sort of what's going on type of.
Yeah.
I'm looking at an average of 6 hours of sleep between the three of us.
I think
And
you're
the
going to
whole
need
weekend?
The whole weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're going to need at least 2 to 3 costumes ready to go this
Yeah, which
is a tough Halloween to
I hate
ask.
that.
But
I might sit, with the recession and everything, can't just be buying costumes.
Yeah.
I might sit one night out just so I don't have
yeah,
to get
costumes
another
are going to be
costume.
down with the recession, dude. You're going to get some broke looking
You're
ass
gonna have some
costumes.
broke ass looking costumes.
Well, the way Amazon works out, you just return them.
That is true.
They let you return costumes though?
Oh, you can
Oh,
return
yeah, you
anything.
could return any. Me and Morg returned
Okay.
socks one time.
But like the actual, I feel like that's the one thing they don't either let you return is like a Halloween costume. If you piece it together, you can.
Oh, yeah, you got to piece that fucking.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you buy it all one in one,
They don't let you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You think?
Because
I'm pretty sure.
It's like if you wear it or something like that.
Because
well, how do they know?
everyone on Earth would just wear it once and
Yeah.
return it then.
Yeah.
Well,
That's how we do.
That's
Yeah.
how we be doing out here.
Do you guys know what you're going to be yet?
Honestly, no.
yeah, I got mine.
Yeah, I'm going to figure that out today.
Yeah, this was as far as I got.
These are good, though.
It's
I love
fucking
these.
Wednesday, all right? Give me
Yeah.
some slack here, fool.
Yeah,
to get
it's
it
time to
together,
order
though.
though. You
I
gotta
might just
get
dress up
order
as a DJ and wear everything that we normally wear, you know?
that. Oh, that would be horrible.
That'd be the worst
That would be one of the biggest Halloween cop outs ever.
Oh, yeah, that'd be bad.
Oh, I'm me.
I'm Morgan.
No, you could dress up for me, for sure.
Yeah, there'd be something to...
Stilts.
A shirt that just says, "Where's my fucking phone?"
Yeah, that would work. Let's see here, though. You guys got any... What happened to y'all this week? What's
Padres
going
lost, man. Just a heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker of a series.
Yeah,
We
Garrett threw his hat at the TV.
Yes.
That was all time.
That was
for
all
sure.
time. Yeah, I thought it was going to break for a second.
I discovered the best bad movie of the year.
What you got for us?
It's called The Requiem.
Where's that on?
It's on Hulu. It's
Okay.
a shark movie, which should be off limits at this point in time.
Those have got to stop.
Yeah, but
Yep.
it is holy fucking shit.
When did you watch this?
It was Sunday, but it's like somehow the CGI is bad, and it's just. It's,
What do you mean somehow? All of them are bad.
No, it came out this year.
I know, but all the shark movie CGIs are. You remember fucking what was the one we watched with?
Sharknado.
No. It was with Liam Neeson in the snow.
That's that's a wolf movie.
No. It's snow. It was like snow.
Snow Shark.
It was like the one where they're stuck in a cave and he has to like go save them. He's just with the retard driver guy.
Oh, Ice Road.
Ice Road.
Oh, that one's terrible.
Ice Road. The CGI in Ice Road is worse than like Doom when it first came out, like video game. And the explosions are the exact same in that movie.
If you haven't seen Ice Road, you're gonna want to see that.
I don't get how they keep fucking that up.
I think they
Yeah.
fuck up the budgeting. Like they were like, we either get Liam Neeson or this explosion looks good.
Oh, you know what I saw last night? Possibly the scariest movie of all time. Smile.
Oh, it was.
Oh.
Is that good?
Dude, it's fucking gnarly. Holy
it's that good?
It's fucking sketch.
I have to go check it out.
Let's go.
It's the best scary movie I've seen in a long time.
Let's go.
Like
Let's go.
the jump scares. I was gonna invite you guys, but it was super last minute. No, I'm serious.
here we
It was
go,
literally
here we
at
go.
8, and then Dana asked me if I wanted to go at like 7:30, and I was like, "Fuck it." It's like they do $5 Tuesdays at AMC.
Oh, Andy's
Oh,
just
shit.
keeping that info from us too.
No, I just found this all out.
That's okay.
dude. This I've never been more scared by like jump scares. They just come out of absolute fucking nowhere. Didn't sleep great last night.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
So no nicotine, dude. Day 2.
You're only on day 2.
Yeah.
Oh, did someone have a fumble up this weekend?
Ooh.
No, we started fucking Monday.
Saturday.
We started. That was Monday.
No.
Okay,
Wow.
we'll talk later.
Okay. Someone
Let's see what else we
Whoops.
got here. Shout out Garrett for pulling off a kid's costume for the 20th year in a row.
God damn it. I haven't even bought one yet. You don't know what size I'm getting. You don't know what size I'm getting.
It's funny because for whatever reason, I just go through the week and my brain just think of ways to roast.
Okay.
He thinks of ways to roast, can't speak.
Yeah. You can't even talk, so keep the roast coming.
I let him kind of do it to himself. You know?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that Brittany Griner was denied appeal?
Yeah, that's fucked. She's going, what, 9 years?
9 years in Russian jail, bro?
That's so fucking sketch.
Damn.
For weed?
I'm over it. Fucker. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
Brutal. That's like one of the most savage things I've ever heard, though.
What?
9 years in a Russian jail for bringing like a little weed pen?
You're super dumb for that one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I agree she's dumb, but like, there's the smallest part of me that's like, that's really fucked up.
Dude, I think you just don't go to Russia as a rule.
Yeah, that'd be.
Oh, that's a smart play.
That'd be rule number one. Don't ever go to Russia.
That's like life rule number one. It's like, don't go to Russia, then don't drive drunk. It's easy as 1, 2, right?
I guess.
Sure.
So,
yeah, there's maybe a few more in between there, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty loose list you got there. But okay, we'll run with that.
Yeah, the commandments.
It's a good start.
It's commandments are real
It's a good jumping off point.
All right, so we do have the merch giveaway though. So we had.
Here he is.
Let's go.
Let's see him.
Run us through what's going on.
Yeah, so we did an Instagram merch giveaway thing. We're doing a random number between 1 and 78 to pick the winner. All right, the number is 31, which is John Marsh.
No way! Wow, it's a big win. I'll take it. That's huge.
No, but actually,
I was like, wait, really? That's fucked up. You look like fucking fraud scumbags.
no, it's
like that. Yeah.
It's the winner is Anthony Marler, so we'll message you, brother.
Anthony Marler.
Yeah.
Or message us with whatever shirt you want.
Well, yeah,
we'll
hit him
reach
up.
out and let him know that.
Yeah,
he
we'll
won.
hit him up.
Yeah. You won. Hopefully you're listening and you won. Congrats.
Yeah.
Someone who's never listened to the show.
And then we also have this new segment, which we're fucking gonna do every week now. The roasted or toasted.
Okay.
Okay. Are we doing it? Are we doing the first one this week?
Yeah, we got
Okay.
ammo.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it in a bit.
So roasted or toasted, it's we'll either roast you, or if you're just like fucked up, I mean, I guess it's just either way.
It's roast or roast.
Yeah, it's roast. You just get fucking roasted.
We just wanted to come up with a cute little name, but we're just gonna roast the shit out of you.
Yeah, so just send in pictures of you fucked up or like message fails on dating apps or whatever, and we'll fucking tear it apart here.
Yeah, I guess the premise would be we'll roast like something funny, or if you're just toasted, send in a funny pic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the toasted could be like we're roasting someone else. That's
Like you can.
yeah, we're toasted.
I think the toast is just you are toasted.
Yeah,
and we're just gonna
toasted
talk
is
about
you're
it.
toasted, and
Yeah.
we're roasting you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so this one's a message fails here. This is good.
one's good.
These are really good.
All right, I guess we just got to read it for everyone.
We'll read it for the
Okay.
audio only boys.
I think you start
and
from
girls.
just right.
Right there.
Yeah, the big one.
You probably fucked guys for a lot less, so why are you busting my balls? And second, I'm probably rich enough to take you on any kind of date that you want. Third, yes, I'm probably going to end up cheating on you, but that doesn't mean I don't like you.
Replies, go to bed.
The next one says, I'm in Cape Town and it's not nighttime yet. Then he goes on to say, does his dad also own a 4-star hotel?
Yeah, I think there is a way to go about being angry about text message or a girl not replying to you, and it's start with a list.
Yes.
Yeah, go through the whole list of why.
And list your own shitty ass qualities for sure. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Like we go through the whole guilt trip. Like you probably fuck guys for less. Like why not? Why
not?
fucking me?
Yeah. Why not me?
Second, I'm rich. And third,
I'm gonna cheat on you.
You go ahead and shit on yourself.
Third,
So
I'm
I
probably
think
gonna
this was
cheat
an
on you.
honest representation of what he's bringing to this, pitch.
Yeah, I almost respect.
It was an
that.
honest pitch.
I almost respect.
I mean,
it.
it's honest.
I do respect the go straight to bed response. That's a good call. Didn't work.
Didn't work. Yeah, he refused to abide by that.
No, if you're going to go ahead and say, does his dad also own a 4-star hotel?
See, I just don't.
That's my favorite part.
Just don't even, like,
Does he though? Probably not.
How good is a 4-star hotel? Is that like a really nice Motel 8?
no,
or something?
4-star hotels are actually pretty nice, but I just don't think that's a brag. Like,
Yeah, you could have said hotel.
yeah.
If you're going to be an asshole, put an extra star.
Or yeah,
next to
make
it.
it 5-star.
at least-
Lie.
Maybe he is lying and it's a 3-star. He just had to amp it up to 4.
Yeah, maybe he.
Yeah.
That's fair.
A 4-star hotel is like a mid-range chain,
Oh, see, is this okay? This is the girl who posts these on her Instagram story.
Yeah.
I love that she throws the little emojis of her roast. See in the bottom left, she put the little.
Oh yeah,
this girl's a savage.
Yeah, she absolutely puts these people on blast. And I love it.
Which I respect because these people just can't be gallivanting around talking. Like
they
this.
can't. Yeah, they can't
it's just
be.
not. You're not.
They have to be put on.
You're
blast
not
at some
allowed
point.
to just speak like that.
No, it's not.
Can we look up where this guy's hotel is and maybe give it a couple bad reviews, get it down to 3 stars?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
We can make that happen for sure.
Okay. What do we got
Let's
next?
see what we got next. Okay. So we got, can you get that ass out the way? You're blocking the tile. What does that mean?
Title? Maybe he meant title.
Okay. Madison.
Or maybe your ass is just taking up the entire pic. You can't even see the floor tile.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's almost good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I think he's complimenting it.
Yeah, he starts out nice. Yeah.
I think he's complimenting like, yo, that ass is fat.
Okay. Okay. We got, when you post an ass pic like that, it's like a retard mating call, and all the retards just start DMing from a guy that's DMing.
Which is my favorite part.
That's
You're just
really good.
absolutely body bagging yourself.
Yeah.
He's on fire here.
Keep reading.
Okay. You didn't bring it on yourself, your ass did. Shrug emoji. Okay.
Keep
Is
going.
there a high-pitched frequency for retards I can't hear when you post?
Oh, so he realized he bodied himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
He realized he bodied himself, and he said, I just replied, not because of the mating call.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just sent this. Okay.
Is there a high-pitched frequency?
Just keep
No,
on
he's
reading.
saying he got the frequency.
Just keep
No.
reading.
He's saying he can't hear it.
Okay. Because if not, goddamn, they must be some in the water. I have one downfall of you having a nice ass. I found one con, not a pro. Let me tell you what. I bet you fart really damn loud. That ass probably acts like a mad amplifier. That's good.
This guy is just
I love
out
that
of pocket.
See, and then she makes sure that guy's thing is on there at the sleepy.
Oh
R.
yeah, she fucking blasts them. She posts these on her story. I respect for that.
Oh yeah, she
first
posts
of
them on
all.
her story, and then she has.
Thank
a
you for
video.
sending them in, but-
she has a video of her going like this,
Like just bapping
like
them.
she's shooting them. just like
Pop, pop.
yeah, it's pretty good.
That he's obsessed with the sounds, which I love.
Yeah, people are down really bad.
I gotta admit, if he would have just went with that last one,
I would have
could've
respected
worked.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, it could have worked.
if he opened with that, that's pretty funny.
I agree.
yeah. It's like there's a couple bangers in there, but the in between messages kind of just throw you off a bit.
Yeah, he was trying to.
I do want to know what the con was too. Do you think the con was that you fart really damn loud?
Yeah, I
think
one
he's
con-
leading up to that. I found one con, not
okay,
a pro.
okay.
Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
I bet you fart really damn loud. That's
I find that a pro.
That's the con
That's
of her
another
having
pro.
a fat ass. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a pro.
Okay.
Okay, so somebody did a college research project on our podcast.
You're kidding
Did
me.
you guys not see this?
No, I did not see this.
Yeah, this is real as fuck. So it's just all around good. Let's go.
Yeah, read it.
Okay, so for the genre and audience section, first of all, you got to capitalize that A in audience, but here we go. In detail, describe the category for this podcast, the topics covered, and who the intended audience for the podcast is. The category for this podcast would be current events and topics in the world of social media, festivals, and music. This podcast, however, talks about the fun or joking side of these categories. Terrible grammar. For example, No FOMO's last episode, What the Fuck is Going On? They mentioned What the Fuck is Going On, which included current fake news topics such as current drug shortages and whether or not birds are real. Parentheses, they are not.
Go.
Evidence they stated was that no one has ever seen baby pigeons, which is true.
Yep, that's fact.
The intended audience for their podcast is the degenerates of this college generation who, as they say, like to fuck around and find out.
Wait, I must say, I'd like to think that was like the end of a 12-pack of Twisted Teas. To the
Yeah,
left,
no.
I think.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
they
say,
wrote
can we comment on the outside
And
of this
they
picture?
wrote the whole thing after slamming.
There's a
12
bong
of
in the top right. Is that a
Fuck
bong?
yes.
Yeah.
Whoever said this is a fucking goddamn legend.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so there's the
Nothing like writing your college paper off a Twisted Tea.
Yeah, oh my God.
Fucking ripper. On a podcast about basically the worst shit.
All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Football's back, baby. We're back seeing Mahomes sling beautiful balls all over the field, and your friends at Manscaped are here to help you sling your beautiful balls all season long. Manscaped's state-of-the-art tech will have your weapon looking more loaded than the AFC West. Football may be rough, but your balls care doesn't have to be with Manscaped. Join the 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code NOFOMO. I mean, I know we're talking football here, but we're also talking JD. He doesn't like tattoos. He doesn't like pubes. Okay, so if you want to be set and ready to go, ready, set, hike for JD, shave them pubes. Okay?
Maybe not all of them.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, whatever he likes. It's not about you. It's what he likes.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay?
Maybe.
Make sure you meet the best value bundle for the Manscaped Pocket Rockets with the Platinum Package. And look, this has got to be a Super Bowl winning roster, but don't take my word for it. Go to manscaped.com and get 20% off and free shipping with the code NOFOMO. That's 20% off with free shipping at Manscaped when you use the code NOFOMO. Manscaped, for turning you into your own MVP.
Now back to the show.
Hey, Halloween's happening. I'll tell you one thing that we're definitely not ready for is TikTok on Halloween.
Ooh.
We're fucked. I don't know if you guys had TikTok last year during Halloween.
I didn't.
What do you mean?
Didn't browse it very often.
I don't think I had it, but
I don't even think
if
I
the
had
girls dancing starts happening in Halloween costume,
I didn't know where you were going with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might as well not even go out.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind
You
of
don't need to.
You might as well just hole up with the boys and just scroll endlessly.
Well, yeah,
I bet
that's
you
the safest
She-Hulk will be trending.
Ooh,
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, top girl costume.
Yeah.
She-Hulk has got to be up there.
Just body bagging
She-
some DaBaby song with your fucking ass cheeks out.
She-Hulk would be gas. Just full green body paint.
Yeah.
I bet you there's plenty of built like workout chicks that have
built-
that queued up.
Oh, for sure. You know, there's some bodybuilder fucking demons that are gonna paint themselves green.
Some absolute steroided out
Dude,
woman.
bodybuilder sex has got to be
did we just
fucking
discover
aggressive.
the year's potential worst couple costume? Hulk and She-Hulk? Just the worst like workout couple of all time.
I can already
painting themselves green.
Yeah, I can see it. Like the tatted up guy wearing like a fucking titty tank top,
God.
painted green.
Oh God.
Wait, hold up.
With Hulk hands?
Oh, you got to wear the Hulk hands stay on during sex.
I think we have a preemptive. If we see that, I think that's going to be the worst couple costume of the year.
I think that's pretty solid. That would be
She-Hulk and
horrible.
He-Hulk?
Yeah, she and He-Hulk would be brutal.
Dude, if we did that though.
Ooh, that'd be gas.
Now that would be a funny guy thing to
Yes.
do. Yes.
I mean, and Garrett She-Hulk for sure.
Oh, 100%. Well, I'd be Twink Hulk.
yeah, he would
Yeah.
have to be something in between.
She-Twink.
I like that.
Pre-transform Hulk, maybe.
What other couple costumes are we
what's his
afraid
name?
to see?
Banner? Something?
Oh, Bruce Banner?
Yeah, he's just regular old
Just
Bruce.
regular Bruce?
Wait, I have a side note here. You think bodybuilder sex is the most fucking aggressive shit of all time or what?
It's got to be, right?
It's got to be up there.
Like both the guy and the girl are bodybuilders?
It would be kind of weird.
It's just like two rocks bumping into each other.
Yeah, you can't really imagine it being like sensual.
Just thud, 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 thud.
Yeah.
There's just so much testosterone from both parties just pent up.
It's just a lot of testosterone. But
I was like two dudes fucking.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was in the fucking gym
That's
though.
probably even less though.
Yeah, that could be tender. That could be tender for sure.
Does every gym have a token guy that screams every time he works out?
For sure. I think there's.
You guys notice that?
I haven't noticed because I haven't been.
I don't
in
go to a
gym.
gym.
Well, I mean, the other day I was there and this guy was just like, I mean, it was almost a moan. I wanted to go over there and spot him and do it with him, do the moan with him,
Yes.
which I feel like would have went pretty well.
That
I think
probably
it for
would have been
sure
a good way to
he
teach
He
him.
probably would have
Yeah.
fucking beat the shit out of you.
But I feel like it's always like a 40-year-old dude that's like way too jacked. But
Yeah.
doesn't look great and he's bald.
he's got leathery,
he's just
leathery
moaning.
skin.
Is this just me?
Veins just bulging out.
I just haven't been to the gym in like 3 years.
Me
but
and
I
Jay go
believe
to
it.
a private gym. You know?
Yeah.
All right. But anyways, what would you guys say is your fucking best costume you've ever worn? What?
Yeah, sure.
What, we're talking about Halloween.
We were talking about couple costumes.
Yeah, we were
We're talking about couple costumes. My bad. Dude, the boy takes a couple shots and he's fucking free flowing. Dude.
lost. He looked out at you. See him look down.
Yeah,
I didn't even look.
fuck.
You didn't see me do shit. I got.
Aside from She and He Hulk, we don't have to call him He Hulk. Hulk and She Hulk. What other couple costumes are you afraid to see this year?
Am I afraid to see?
Yeah,
I think anything.
like what are some all-time woes?
Dude, I feel like the emo couple costume. You see that shit going on, you know there's some weird shit.
The emo couple costume? They might not even
that's-
be dressed up.
Yeah, that's just.
I kind of
regular.
respect that.
Yeah,
if
that's
you're not
actually a good
actually
one.
emo, that's kind of a good one.
Yeah,
That's
low key,
actually
if you're emo, that's
Oh,
it's
more
you're
change
just
it instantly.
what?
We're joking with you.
Just keeps talking. You don't have to say
I'm talking.
what.
I'm out here talking, dude. You guys don't like the podcast or what? I can't take 5 shots and just be out here talking, my boy.
I know.
Dude, I'm out here just
You go
talking.
from one extreme to the other, bro.
Dude, I'll fucking keep going all day. What's up?
God.
What's up? What are we talking about? Yeah. Costumes we don't want to see.
Yeah, I mean,
Worst couple costume.
Worst couple costumes. I mean, I'll stick to it. If you're a prop in the costume,
yeah.
you're a cuck.
If you're an accessory to the girl's costume,
Yes. Your ass.
like what's a fucking prime one of that? Well, one I just hate right off the bat that I you don't see often, but anything like salt and pepper, ketchup and mustard.
Okay, so those ones
Die.
are different. Those are
Die.
just like if you are a couple's costume that is just two things that go together.
Yeah.
Like the plug and the socket.
Yeah.
Or like peanut butter and jelly. Fuck off.
Dude,
Those
if
are
you're the plug in the
as-
socket, you get the fuck out of my house.
As a couple, that's like doing like a gender reveal.
Yeah.
Like that's just something no one wants. We get it.
Yeah.
Those
We get it, you're dating.
2-year-old could have came up with that
Yeah.
idea. Good
Yeah.
job. But when it comes to the prop, the worst one I've seen is a girl was like an influencer and the guy was the ring light.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, that's top cuck all time
That's
ever.
the worst.
That's
fucking thing.
horrendous.
If you're a ring light,
That's horrendous. The only good couple costume I've ever seen is a bag of Coke and a spoon.
yes, that,
Like he's still
okay.
an accessory, but that's a fucking banger.
Yeah.
or cocaine and Pablo Escobar is what
Yeah,
our friend
that
did.
was-
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah, we
too.
had
Were
that
you,
one.
were you there for that? Brian did that.
He did that?
His
Yeah,
girlfriend
that's-
was cocaine. She wore some fucking like Cirque du Soleil fucking
That's gas.
white dress.
That's gas.
And he was fucking Pablo Escobar. That was all time.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
But I'd say just couple costumes in general, they're very tough to pull off decently.
Yeah, I do love.
How many Batmans and Catwomans are we going to see this year?
Yeah,
because of the new
that's-
Batman.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Batman. That is another one. I'm trying to think of what else has been big.
Like I could.
No, this
if
is
you're a girl and you're Catwoman, I'm in. But if
Yeah.
if you have Batman next to you, come on, buddy.
Wait, can you guys give me some props on this? When I did White Chicks
Yeah, that was
with
good.
my ex-girlfriend,
That was good.
that's a fucking good.
That's a good.
That was
that's
a great one.
couple
That was a
costume.
good couple's costume.
And I wore heels for that sit.
And you went.
Yeah.
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 That was a banger
6'8"
costume.
me walking around playing beer pong, dunking.
Yeah,
That
You
was
don't-
pretty money.
Yeah, you don't.
I did
want that.
Skrillex and Diplo one year. That was pretty gas.
That was pretty
Jack
good.
U. Yeah,
That was pretty good. But what do I not want to see?
any couple costume really.
Any couple costume is ass. I mean, I'm trying to think of good ones for this year. I was thinking maybe if you were like Johnny Depp and then she was the lawyer,
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
that could be pretty good.
Oh, if you were fucking if you're Johnny Depp and fucking Amber Heard,
that would be pretty good.
That's kind
too.
of a good one.
You just fight the whole time.
That's like
that would be
that's
good.
like that's
Should one
like
of us do this? Should we do Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, and the lawyer?
like a trio.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
I don't know how as guys
we can pull
off
that off.
the chicks,
but late night
Yeah.
it would be pretty fun.
It would be fun.
it would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? What else would be a trending one this year that wouldn't be terrible?
If you are Damon
And
and
Rhaenyra?
Rhaenyra,
Oh, that's gonna be number 1 and 2.
That's number one.
That's
fuck She-Hulk.
I don't know if that's good. A good one though.
No, yeah, that's gonna be
incest
the one
is
though.
best for sure.
I wouldn't hate it. I feel like if you're Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, that's yo, we're about to break up next week.
Yeah.
We're just signaling to everyone here that it's over.
no, that's S tier costume this year.
Yeah, I think that would even show a strong relationship. Honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
If
like,
you could
so
do that,
confident that we're gonna be like the worst couple of the year.
but the guy's just actually in character the whole night.
Yeah, just getting ripped.
He's like body bagging her.
Oh yeah, if you were like Jack Sparrow and what's like her big character from like fucking Aquaman.
Oh yeah,
she's Aquawoman.
That'd
yeah.
be a pretty good costume.
or what is she?
Pretty good stim.
she's
Some
Aqu-
half-ass.
She's
like
not
a
Aquawoman.
leader
She's
of
just
the
some-
mermaids.
she's like
she's
like a
a-
side character.
No,
she's a
she's
mer-
leader of the fucking.
She's Queen Mermaid or something.
Yeah, that movie was fucking terrible.
We've divulged some couple costumes. Have you ever done anything?
I don't think
heinous?
I've ever done a couple's costume.
No.
No.
I mean, you definitely
Good.
have.
You're the guy who would not do it. I'll tell you that.
no, yeah, I don't think I have.
He's the kind of guy that would just shut it down immediately. Like, nope, we're not doing that.
yeah. No, I've never done one. I've
never done a couple
say that.
costume?
Yeah.
All right, what's like your most banger costume in general that you think you've done that you've pulled off?
I got this.
For you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got this.
Oh, I know what ours. I know what ours are. Wait, you were in this too, right?
No, I feel like we all have.
We all did it.
We've all together. We've all had 10 out of 10 costumes. But I would say my best one was okay. So we were in Vegas, and we were all doing grandma costumes, and it was free drinks for girls at the bar. And I told the bartender that I identify as a woman dressed as a grandma. and they had to give me free drinks.
I mean, that's a good way to swing it. But the grandma, did you do the grandmas with us?
I wasn't there for the grandma.
That was one of our best costumes ever. I got so fucked up before we even went to the club that I was in character like for like 2 full hours of the night, just running through the like casino yelling about the asbestos.
The canes were the best part.
No, we had walkers. Yeah, it was great.
Ooh, walkers and canes.
But I was okay. So me and Jay were.
Oh yeah, wait. I have done a couple's costume. Me and Morg dressed up as our moms.
Oh, that's
each other's moms. That's highbrow shit.
And you guys did the dads like the next year, which
we did that,
and we're dads the next year. So I've done a couple's costume.
Those were bangers.
Yeah, we've done couple's costumes.
Yeah, those were ripped.
Just you two. Yeah,
the moms was so. We should do that again, dude. That was.
I'm down
good.
to. I
was gonna say we should rip the dads again.
The dad's
real dads.
The dad's one is always gas.
I'll order us some real dad costumes after this for sure. What else have we done? Let's see. What was last year? Was that middle of COVID?
I feel like we had some hitters in college.
Yeah, I think
Patrick Star was a good one for you.
Yeah, anything with body paint. It's a good story for sure.
It's a good story.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's a good costume.
Yeah, no. So I was Patrick Star.
I was wondering if he was going to tell it.
Yeah,
for a second.
Yeah,
he just paused. He had to fucking figure it out. Here we go.
So I was Patrick Star. It's pretty difficult to draw the coral on the shorts, I will say, in purple Sharpie.
I could see that.
You
especially with your shaky ass hands.
You probably could have just bought the Patrick Star shorts if you weren't so broke at the time.
That's a whole side piece to that is college trying to put together a costume the cheapest way possible.
With like $10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now... Yeah, I'll just buy the wig and buy the mustache and whatever I need to buy.
But in college, it's like I have $17.84 in my bank account.
And I'm using 10 of that for Chipotle in an hour.
Well, so I had to fucking just run train on some gym shorts. I was like, okay, these are out. I had lime green gym shorts.
Get a green Sharpie
those
from
deserve
class.
to be ruined. Yep.
Yeah, so purple Sharpie, the coral on them. But the pink body paint, sleeping in that.
Sleeping in that. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
It's not good.
Sleeping in that.
Yeah.
Leave what there? What did you do in your pink body paint, Morg?
Let's just say there was another person at the party that ended up also covered in pink body paint.
No, someone else was Patrick Star by the end of the night.
Someone else.
No, I'm willing to tell this story just because it's so far dated. It's like, in my past, I may have done
this was
something.
10 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
It was so.
You would never do anything like this now.
I would never do it again.
Yeah.
But just having pink body paint all over your bed in the morning, it's all time.
It is all time.
Yeah.
That was
you telling me.
That was the whole story right
the whole
there.
story.
Okay.
Okay.
What else we got here?
I had a pretty good Dwight costume mixed in there. Mm-hmm. Just because I can actually do the middle part.
You've been wearing that pretty strong.
Pretty
lately.
tough. The middle.
Your
part.
hair just naturally goes middle part.
I'm middled up, dude.
Me and Sam did the Miami Coke dealers. That was a fun one.
That is
just
good.
absolutely doused ourselves in baby powder, similar to.
I am proud to say I've never done like a topical.
I
think that kind of sucks when you do like
a trendy
like
one.
a Squid Games.
Yeah,
like the COVID year or something like that.
It's good if you're out of options. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just if you're not creative.
Yeah, well, it's just if you are anything that there's 18 other people at the same party that you're at that are the same thing, I think you
I can't say I've ever been something that there was another person dressed up as unless I went with that person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So other than Patrick Star, what else is the
best costumes?
A good or bad hookup costume?
Good or bad hookup costume?
I think anything with body paint or like an excessive amount of makeup. Where the other person, there's this one picture of what's that fucking, there's like a video of this guy at a college party, this African-American gentleman with this white girl, and his whole face is fucking
with
ghost
white
white.
Makeup all over
it's so good.
Did you just say African-American gentleman?
Okay, there's a black kid. Trying to be PC somewhat.
That one is an all-time picture.
Dude, that's so good. Just absolutely looking like a fucking ghost.
Anything, I do want to take a moment here to recognize the girls who think that they're like special effects makeup artists.
Yeah.
At this time of year, and they'll do like
something
full like super
extravagant.
gory or something, like a really realistic cut.
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting hookup. To have to work around. Like
like
you're like,
the
my
wound.
neck is like sliced open.
Yeah, like
kinda
a
thing.
fucking murdered bride or something.
Yeah, and you're like,
They're
you forget about it, and you're like fucking lick some makeup
you're covered
powder
in
off.
fucking red blood all over your face.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, so we put together what we think is the Elite 8 of girl costumes for Halloween. These are the classics. These are the best ones. These are the ones you want to see.
They're all quite classic. Nothing innovative here.
Yeah, we didn't go anything crazy. This is year on year, back to back,
year after year,
champs.
Year after
This
year.
is the Alabama. This is the college football playoffs. It's the same teams. It's exactly what you expect to see. Nothing changes.
Something I will have to note is year after year, girls find a way to innovate, even within the constraints of such a basic costume.
You know what? And you could say the same thing about Nick Saban in Alabama. Okay, he's the same team. He's running out the same stuff, but they're innovating. They're adding.
There's innovation involved.
So going in order here, 1 through 8, we had Bunny. Number 2, we have Cat. Number 3 was Maid. Number 4 is Schoolgirl. 5 is Nurse. 6 is Cowgirl. 7 is Cop. And number 8, clean it up, is Cheerleader. So we made a little March Madness bracket for these. Okay. They're going head to head. We're going to pick a winner. We're going to pick an all-time.
Yep.
In the first round here, we have Bunny versus Cheerleader, the 1 and 8 seed.
I think this is easily Bunny without question. Cheerleader's not my favorite, you know? That's why we had it as the bottom seed here.
It's overplayed. I'm not a big fan of the pom-poms.
Yep.
Okay. Now, when you're talking about ones that girls have to innovate on, Bunny is one of those ones.
Yeah, Cheerleader's tough to innovate. I think that's what my gripe is here. You know, and then you get the sad, like, girl who wears their, like, cheerleading costume from high school.
Ooh, or the dance team.
Yeah.
Not even cheerleader, it's dance team. It's what the step below.
Like, I just don't feel like, there's just not a lot of room for growth with this one. I'm voting Bunny all the way.
I would like to also add in that Bunny has the advantage of you can really dress down the bunny.
Yes.
You can really lower the amount of clothes. Cheerleader, you have to keep a certain amount on to be able to keep the costume together.
Exactly.
Okay.
Morg, are you in agreement there? Bunny moves?
Bunny moves up.
Bunny hop. Bunny hops in.
Bunny hops into the next round.
Okay.
So the next round here we have Maid versus Nurse, which I think is a really power matchup.
I think this is the toughest sleeper matchup of the entire bracket here. They're kind of similar in the fit, I know, you know what I mean?
It's equal amounts of clothing, different color schemes.
Exactly. Basically. That's pretty much the
You're
only
going black
difference.
and white or red and white.
That's pretty much the only.
All you're
basically wearing a corset and it's going to be black and white or it's going to be red and white.
It's got to be Nurse, I feel like.
I do see the thing about. I was gonna.
Does it? It could.
I was gonna say it's the headwear for me, but the maids wear the little headwear too.
Oh yeah, that little bonnet,
little lacy little bonnet.
Yeah,
thing.
The bonnet. Yeah.
This one's a toss.
Now, Nurse does have a couple of little amplifiers that they can bring in if they do like some sexy stuff with the stethoscope.
I was gonna say the stethoscope.
If they bring in a sexy stethoscope, they're like, "Oh, listen to my heart" or something.
Or they have like a little,
and they stick it on their tit, and you're like, "All right."
Syringe with shots in it. Maybe?
See,
fun party trick.
Syringe would do it.
It's Nurse.
It's Nurse.
It's Nurse. I love that we figured that one out.
Clap it up.
Okay, that's gonna be a power matchup next. What's this next one here? We've got
Schoolgirl versus
Cowgirl.
Schoolgirl versus Cowgirl. The two girls.
For me, I'm going Schoolgirl all day.
There's no point behind it.
I mean,
okay. No, see, I love that you started there, but
okay.
I don't know if you guys have seen the sexy Woody costume, but it goes.
It does go.
It bangs.
That cow print. Does some
if
shit.
you are rocking thong,
it's like it's
basically a denim thong.
Yeah, it's what would be shorts, but I don't even know what you call those.
Yeah, they're denim. It's denim thong.
Yeah.
And boots. You know what? Okay, so here's my argument. I had to rethink it. This is okay. It's boots for me.
See, that was a thing for me that I don't think I love.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I hate country music. I'm not a big fan of that.
See, I knew you were going to be against me on this one. Morg, you're the decider here then. We've got 1 for 1.
It's got to be Schoolgirl.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got to be. It's got to be.
It does have to be. Fuck.
See, because they can accessorize too. Maybe you got like a little fucking notebook or something.
The ruler?
Oh, ruler.
A ruler. There
That's
you go.
what I was thinking of. I was like, pencil? No. They're not carrying a pencil, but if you got a nice little ruler.
Okay.
Run around smacking dudes.
Move it up.
Okay, Schoolgirl wins.
Okay, this next one is Cat versus Cop.
I mean, I'm cat all day.
It's cat.
I don't even think that's debatable.
I don't think we need to talk about it.
It's debatable.
Cop does have a lot of fun
accessories and stuff.
It's accessories. It's also if you get to put on the persona of the cop.
Oh,
right?
see, like now if you're coming to the role play.
Yeah,
aspect,
if you're giving me the role play cop action, you're fighting up against the cat. But if a girl does one of these,
oh, it's game over.
It's game. It's cat.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
cat. It's cat. It's cat.
Wow, this might be the horniest segment we've ever done.
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
just-
now-
it's just
are we down
costume.
bad for girl costumes right now.
Well, it doesn't help that Morg picked all porn stars for the pictures.
The pictures that he put up on the screen.
What, these are all
porn
just standard Google pictures.
Yep, for sure. These aren't screenshotted from the hub.
All right, we're in the final four, folks,
Okay, so
and
we have,
it's a real doozy. We've got Bunny
versus
Nurse and Schoolgirl versus Cat.
For the NLCS and ALCS.
And it's your classic Bama versus Ohio State here in the
Yep.
first round. It's Bunny versus Nurse.
I mean, I hate to just let the one seed run away with it, but I just don't really know how you beat the Bunny.
There's only one way you fuck up the Bunny. It's if you're not just wearing lingerie.
Yeah. And if you don't have the little tail on the back,
If you have the little pom-pom tail, it's game.
Yeah,
That's a win.
If you don't have it, your shit's busted.
And that's the exact same if I can go back to the football analogy.
Yep.
If Ohio State comes in, and that's Nurse in this case.
That's Nurse, okay.
And Alabama comes out without a bunny tail,
Yep.
and they're not wearing lingerie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get an upset every
You get an upset every once in a while.
But Nurse has got to come out and play a perfect game.
Yeah, for the record, the picture that you put up, the bunny doesn't have a tail, but I'm just envisioning
has to.
some prior ones I've seen.
Well, you threw up Alana Rhodes for the gang on that.
Yeah, which is just, I mean, that's impossible.
Which I hate to say is influencing this thing, but it
Heavily.
is. It
It really
is. It is.
to be honest, I'm being completely, is it or subjective here? Objective? I'm being objective.
It's subjective.
Subjective.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm going with Lana.
Yeah. Lana moves up around.
Moves up.
Pip hip.
Okay.
All right. And
And the next round here, closing it out.
see, this is a more fair matchup, I think.
Yeah, we've got Schoolgirl versus Cat, but
Because the picture you put up of that schoolgirl is not my favorite iteration. But
so that he had to keep with the Lisa Ann.
Yeah, I
so that-
figured.
So that's
I figured.
teacher Lisa Ann.
You
So
have
just
to.
imagine Schoolgirl.
okay, I'm just imagining. I mean, what are your thoughts on this one?
It's tough for me. So I'll give Schoolgirl a chance here because I don't think it does have. It's another big matchup here for
Yep.
Cat. Mm-hmm. If Cat does come out in that version of Cat that's up there, the full leather fit,
Schoolgirl wins.
I think Schoolgirl wins.
100%. I'm not a big fan of that.
But if
Opposed
Cat
to the
comes
leather?
out, if Cat comes out,
Because that's more
Bunny,
of like a cat woman, which I like, but it's not
Yes.
the cat costume that I'm thinking of to
Yes.
take this thing home.
now Cat in my mind is strictly just the
Cat ears.
let's be honest,
Like
it's the
some booty
hoariest outfit
shorts.
you
It
can
could-
be.
The thing about that we're sleeping on about cat is that encompasses the entire family of cats,
Yes.
which includes tiger, lion.
Yes.
I don't know any others.
yes.
but
I didn't even think about
you can
leopard,
get
cheetah.
as soon as you bring stripes or spots, it's a whole different aspect of the game. And I don't know if we're just down bad for fake animal ears, but I think Cat's taking this fucker home.
Yeah, Cat's taking it home. Cat's
I would
taking it
go
home.
Cat here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, if I see a lick of the back of
Yeah.
the wrist, it's and a meow, just like meow.
See, that's what brings us into our championship round here: the bunny versus the cat.
And-
is as the bunny, you don't really have that sort of star power little extra.
You also brought up another
sauce.
great point earlier.
Is the tiger
Cat's
one, too.
versatility.
Yeah,
Cat has so many.
a
Cats.
bunny's a bunny.
A bunny's a bunny.
You know what I mean?
Now, Lana Rhodes is putting up a fight with
Yeah,
that
she's not letting
picture.
this one go down without a battle. I'll
She's
tell you
not
that.
quitting, but I think it's got to go Cat.
I'm going cat, and it is because
Are you sure?
I'm glad I was struck with that sense of the
Morg, which way are
versatility.
you leaning? If you had to lean, if
Wait,
you were,
you gu- were you
if you were
guys-
stepping your
wait,
toe,
which way-
if
which
you had
way
to
are you
dip
guys
your
leaning?
toe,
I'm leaning
don't
cat.
worry about us. If you're dipping your toe in a camp, which one are you going in?
Right, like without even hesitation?
Let me
You
pitch
gotta-
you a
fuck, I
scenario.
might have to
Let
go
me
bunny
no.
here.
Let me pitch you a scenario. It's Halloween. You're sitting at the punch bowl. A cat and a bunny roll up. Which
It's
one you
bunny.
picking?
I
Which
have
one
to
are you
go
bobbing
bunny.
for
You're
apples
going
with?
bunny.
Yeah.
Really?
She starts nibbling on.
Does
some
the
lettuce.
versatility factor not sway you at all?
Okay, what
'Cause what
kind
if
of
she's a
cat are you
tiger?
picturing right now?
What if she's
Black cat.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
see,
imagine
what
you're
if she's
picturing a cheetah
tiger
comes
or
out.
a cheetah.
All right. Well, then I have to change.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, we're just asking.
I think
you
we're
to
So
consider
based
all
off the
avenues.
The pure versatility of
Yes.
it. The utility and the versatility. I think it's got to be cat. Are we unanimous?
It's cat.
Unanimous.
Meow.
It's unanimous.
Meow.
The kitty cat is taking this fucker home.
And I mean, let's be honest here. These are all classics. You really can't go wrong.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
If you were going off this list and you were like, oh shoot, I was going to be a nurse. Now I have to be. You don't.
No.
You could be the nurse.
Don't change it up.
Any of these 8.
This is the elite 8 of like a trillion variations of costumes.
Yeah.
So if you're in this elite 8, let's just say you're within the best 8 dressed women at the party.
And let's remember the common theme out of all of these that brings them up into the elite 8 is lack of clothing. The less clothing you're wearing, it's going to be good. Don't
if you're wearing like a 1950s nurse gown, then maybe think about going cat.
Yeah. Or say if you're wearing a onesie, like a sleeping onesie cat costume.
Or if you're wearing if you're wearing a Peter Cottontail costume, like a full
like the kid from frickin' Christmas Story.
Yeah.
If you come out in that,
no, that's not really going to work.
So it's cat all
So
day.
I think Cat's taking home the October Madness for girl
meow, 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 meow.
We have another little fun tidbit for you guys.
Okay.
We're going to do our top 5 where we state a top 5 and don't tell you the category.
Yeah.
And it's top 5 Halloween edition.
Okay.
So without saying the category,
Yep.
what is your top 5 Halloween edition?
Who wants
to
kick
go
us off?
first?
I'll go.
Okay.
Jack-o'-lantern. The monsters from Stranger Things. Vampire teeth. Candy bowl with the hand that pops up. And the sorting hat from Harry Potter.
Is this top 5 things you can fit in your ass again?
No, it is not. It's not this time. I knew you were going to think that. That's why I went different.
One more time.
Jack-o'-lantern. The monsters from Stranger Things. Vampire teeth. Candy bowl with the hand that pops up. And the sorting hat.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, I made it a little harder this time.
Okay.
But you're going to be mad that you didn't guess it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys ready?
What was the first one?
Jack-o'-lantern.
See, I immediately thought it was things you could fit in your ass.
The monsters from Stranger Things.
And then there's the
See, that one throws me off.
Yeah. It shouldn't, but it does.
The hand.
The candy bowl with the little hand that
That
pops
comes
up and grabs you.
Grabs you.
It's not things that you want to sit on.
Correct.
Oh, it's not? Fuck.
I love that they're all in the same category, though. You know how my brain works. I'll give it to you guys. Halloween pocket pussies.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. You're sick.
Yeah, that's
Now, the
fair.
only one on there that should be kind of dangerous, obviously the monster from Stranger Things.
Yeah, that one threw me off.
But the vampire teeth.
How would you explain that one? Holy fuck.
I mean,
Back up.
they open up.
Yeah, but
It's a big hole.
They're not very tender beings.
I mean, but when it comes to Halloween, there's not a lot of tender ones.
That's true.
Yeah,
They're all going to be a little rough.
This is demon kink shit.
Like, is it
sure.
dead?
It could go either way on that. I don't know what their throat game is
All right.
like.
Should I rip mine?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. A pillowcase full of candy, a wristband from Spin Nightclub, a lightsaber, Little Bo Peep's bonnet, and one of the boys.
What you hope you wake up to in your bed in the morning?
Top 5 things I want to find on the floor of my bedroom after a successful Halloween night.
It was close. I was close.
You were
I was
close.
right
You were
there.
close.
All right. A candy corn button down, an ET mask, pumpkin patch tickets, 3 all-night passes to MacGuffin's Haunted Tractor Ride, and Plan B.
A perfect night for morgue.
Oh, fuck.
Your credit card statement in the morning after.
No, it's top 5 things your mom is paying for in the morning after Halloween.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, yeah, sure. Wait, so that candy corn button down?
Yeah, your mom's paying for that.
Oh, that's pre.
She's all
She's all
she
buying
bought
it.
your whole fit
This
and all the date shit.
Okay.
I'm with it.
Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that.
All right, straight into the getting ghosted portion of this week's episode.
Boo.
How do you know when a girl is about to ghost you?
About to?
Yeah,
I don't think it's a gradual process.
definitely not.
The texts get a whole lot shorter.
Yeah. We're talking dryness of replies. I think any amount of time over like an hour on a reply without a good
Without like a proper explanation.
like if you're talking to a girl who's like, oh, I'm a school teacher or something,
I'm at work.
And
whatever.
she doesn't reply until after school every day. That's
fair.
That's normal. But if it's something where it's like
a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, if you ever get an oh sorry, I was just super busy yesterday.
Oh, if it's the next day,
yeah.
See you later.
If ever it's the next day.
Yeah, I think so delayed responses, texts start going from like 3 to 4 sentence things to like 1 word. If you get a haha and nothing else.
One of my things was if you just get a haha response in general, I think it's over.
Oh, it's only 2 ha's?
Yeah, if there's no follow up to her side of the conversation.
Yeah.
Like even if you did say something funny and she did laugh and she only says haha back, it's like, okay, you're done.
Well, because at least if it was funny, you'd get 3 ha's, not 2.
You'd get a ha, but then you'd get like a follow up to the joke.
Yeah.
Another something.
But I think if you ever get just 2 ha-has in general, it's probably not going well.
Yes.
By itself.
Unless it's following a full sentence.
Yeah.
If you just get a singular text that says haha.
Yeah, any 1-word response.
It's starting to get really spooky around that time.
Yes.
Any 1-word response.
And also if she's invites you to something and it's like, if you want, like you could come to if you want to.
Yeah.
I think that's post ghost. I think that's like if you accidentally caught her in something like say.
Oh, and you go, are you going to this tonight after you're already ghosted?
Say like she posted on her story like can't wait for Chris Lake tonight, and then you're like, oh, are you going to Chris Lake?
So, yeah,
like you want to come pregame together?
Yeah, you're
like,
fucked.
oh, are you gonna be at Jake's for the pregame? And she's like, yeah, haha, come through if you want.
Yeah, if you want, it's over.
But that's a girl that's already ghosted you with the if you want, I think.
True.
But
because that's like you sending a desperation like attempt to link up.
But she knows that you could be there, just like you could run into each other. So she replies
just so it's not
not completely awkward. So
they're smart. They're fucking smart.
They are.
I think about to be ghosted falls into just a category of you're already ghosted. Like this is the
if you're about to be,
these are good signs that it's getting spooky. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
when the pace of the conversation starts slowing down.
So best ways to get out of being ghosted.
Best ways to get out. So this, I think, goes along with what we were just saying. When you get a dry reply, you basically know you have one more shot.
You get a Hail Mary.
Yeah, you get one shot to make a really good funny or a really big, like, we're connecting on some sort of thing.
Yeah, something's got to flip the script heavily.
See, this is where I'd go to not text.
Oh, so you would flip this as flip it on them and start ghosting them?
Well,
no, I would go to like
your response to getting ghosted is just like she's not replying. Well, then I'm not replying, but there's nothing to reply to.
No, so if I was getting ghosted, I would go to like I would
but you still sent the last message. Okay, I'm not.
You're basically
replying.
just not gonna double text.
No, I would. If I felt like I was gonna get ghosted, I would just go to my meme game.
Oh, just like, switch the venue.
Yeah, you have to switch the venue. So I would tag her in like something that she would think was funny, and then maybe she associates that with you being funny and maybe responds again.
Now, I love this for you because you're not funny. So you would have to go to associate me with a meme as an attacker.
Well, no, if you have strong meme game, that's absolutely on. That's your top skills. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a skill.
Yeah. So if you could tag her in a meme that's like very relatable and funny, then I feel like you might have a chance. She's like, oh, he's funny. I should text him back.
Yeah, if you're like full blown already ghosted, you're not going to shoot the double text. You have to kind of find alternate means of communication. Kind of like it's like poking someone on Facebook.
Yeah, you're really not. There's no verbiage you can use to really bring yourself back.
Yeah, I don't think there's a message.
Because you already lost on
I don't
verbiage.
think there's a message you can send.
There's no message. It's got to be.
Unless you just have like the coolest thing ever to invite them to or something.
Yeah, that's the other thing is.
But even then, it's kind of like just sad. Like you're just getting used for whatever you're inviting them to.
Oh yeah, but you're willing to take that.
You're willing to take it. You're like, oh, maybe I can change her mind if I bring her to this thing, you know?
Yeah, but I do. Yeah, changing the medium is always.
I think that's
your
a good
best
route.
bet.
It's a good route.
Yeah, I guess if you change the section of replies, maybe they won't see the fact that they've been ignoring you and how boring the conversation is.
Yeah,
maybe hopefully they'll forget.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, wait, he's funny.
Yeah,
he sent me a meme.
Well, you kind of have to reply after that.
I mean, we're talking desperation hours here, so let's not put anything past anybody here.
Yeah. Okay, so then what's the pettiest thing you've ghosted a girl for?
Ghosting me.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it does work.
Yeah, because then you feel like you're the one who had the power.
you're in charge.
You know?
It's like, oh yeah, she didn't break up with me. We broke up. We mutually agreed.
She
to
didn't.
Stop talking.
She didn't ghost me. I ghosted her. Even though I sent the last message, I wouldn't have replied even if she replied.
True. Okay.
It's a mental game with yourself.
Pettiest thing I've ghosted for?
Pettiest thing you've ghosted a girl for?
Just being too into me.
I feel like that's a classic.
Yeah, like
overly interested.
Yeah, you can't like me. If you like me, I'm out.
Yeah, oh God.
That's stupid.
Yeah. I kind of went a different angle with this, but piss poor running form.
When do you get a chance to see something like that? It has to be like a high school thing.
No, yeah, tell us the story behind this one. That's not.
There's got to be some sort of.
Okay. Hypothetically, you're at the beach and you're playing like volleyball or something.
Ooh.
And you see her like absolutely just whiff.
Gumping it up.
Yeah.
Oh, so not even running. It's just athleticism.
Yeah.
Just
like bad athleticism.
Yeah.
Can't have that in the gene pool.
That's okay. So
Yeah.
Morg's going long term with it.
He's always looking long term.
Clumsy girls,
Yes.
get out.
How what's the, to your memory, what's the longest you've gotten, like longest amount of time you've gotten with a girl before you got ghosted?
So I think all of these kind of apply to times when I've been talking with a girl that I haven't actually met in real life.
Yeah.
Like
for me, it's definitely met.
Well, I mean, I've had don't get me wrong, I've had those too, but I think for the most part, it's someone where you're trying to keep it going without actually having met them and had like some shared experiences. And
Those are
to go off.
It's tough to just like small talk for an extended period of time like that without having like any actual plan making or like recalling
or
fun
just
shit
like
involved.
you have to have like a remember when's,
Yeah.
you know, or
Yeah.
like they say something that's like, oh, like this is you when we were here,
Yeah.
kind of thing. And if you don't have that at a certain point, it's like,
What's the longest you've talked to a girl without meeting them?
I think I've gone like a couple weeks. Like it's one of those where like you maybe were talking and then you were supposed to hang out on the weekend and then something happened and then you have to try and stretch it out to another weekend.
Like a full another week?
Yeah, and
So
then
you
it just dies. And
Yeah.
you're like, holy fuck.
It's tough to keep that.
But honestly, if
that
it's
going.
me, I just fucking stick those in the ground. Fuck 'em anyway. I can't do it.
Yeah, I would say probably like 6 months.
Yeah, mine was like 7 years.
6 months?
Yeah, 6 months. It's like when you try to finally transition between like, oh, we're just hanging out into like, oh, we're talking. And then it's just been like, you try to be like actually nice for the first time or something like
And
that.
they're like thrown off.
yeah. And they're just like, not responsive at all.
See, that's tough.
That probably just coincides.
As soon as
with-
you start being yourself, they're like, I'm out.
yeah, I was gonna say that probably
Yeah.
just coincides with like actually getting to know you.
Yeah, no, I gave it a couple extra months to see if anything would change, but this is just them. All right, ladies and gents, that will do it for the spooky edition of No FOMO. Hope everyone has a delightful Halloween extravaganza. We'll have some fun shit to be reporting back to you about next week. So we will see you then. Morgan, you got anything to plug?
Yeah. If you like the show, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to fucking whip out that credit card, you already know. We got that Patreon with the extended episodes. We got the merch store with the mommy daddy merch and the No FOMO stuff. And for every 100 sales we do, we're going to do a challenge. The first one is the 6/12/18/24 challenge.
Where are we at on that? Do we know where we're at?
I think we're at 40 now.
40. We're getting way closer.
Chugging, dude.
So it's
We're getting scarily close.
Yeah,
almost.
that's actually
spookily.
We might have to retract that whole thing.
so the 6/12/18/24.
They'll forget
challenge.
about it by the time we get to 100, I hope.
Yeah, so it's apply one of the following to all the numbers. It's donuts eaten, beers drinking, beat offs beaten, and
Is it Miles?
miles ran. Yeah, so apply that to 6/12/18/24.
Not looking forward to that day.
If you guys want to submit to the show, just hit us up on Instagram, and we'll see y'all motherfuckers next week.
Yes,
gang.
sir.
Gang.